So here's a tip for creating your initials. My initial is obviously not the letter I. I need to create the letter B. And I wanted to show you from here how to add the rest of the letter and how to combine two shapes together. So you're going to grab your pen tool, and I'm just going to overlap and if you can't quite get the curve you want, you can re-click on that anchor point, and what it does is it sort of resets your points for you so that you don't have those awkward forced curves. Like if I go from here and try to come back around from my letter B, you'll see what happens. That's not exactly the curve that I want. So I'm going to cancel that by clicking in the center and realigning and clicking back over here and closing off the letter down here. Now I can do this one of two ways. I can remake the points that would go in here to create an interior cutout, or I can connect this, which is what I'm going to do. And as you can see, I need to cancel that and reconnect up here. So now I have two shapes that I need to combine, and I'm going to select them both so you can see that they both have a nice blue outline now, and I'm going to go to my Align, and then I'm going to go over here to Pathfinder, and you can see that you can combine shapes or cut out parts of shapes if you need to. I'm actually going to combine those two shapes into one, and then the next thing I'm going to do is create the cutouts that go inside of the letter. And I like that one so much that I'm actually going to duplicate it. So I'm going to go copy and paste in place. Gosh, that tool is going to be your best friend. Paste in place puts the item exactly where it was sitting before. So I can just hold down the Shift key and move that down. It looks like I'm missing something over here though, so I'm missing a little bit of that path. So I'm going to delete that one, select this whole thing and copy, and I'm going to paste in place again. It's Command Shift V. And I got the whole thing this time, so that's great. Alright, now what I really want to do is I could go over here, just make these white, and then that looks pretty good. But if I move this, I'm going to run into an issue. I'd like to combine these into one whole shape so that I can see through that B. So in order to do that, I'm going to select these two and I'm going to group them. So I'm going to go Object, Group. You can't see it, but it is Command G for group. And once these two are selected into a group, I can then shift and click on the back part of the B, and now we're going to cut it out. So our options here are Unite, minus the front, Intersect, Exclude. So exclude is going to exclude any overlapping in the shape area. I believe that minus the front, as well as this last choice, Exclude, will work. And we can see. Let's try Exclude. Exclude works as well, and we'll just need to recolor it with Exclude. So you can use either of those for combining shapes together, either minus the front or exclude. So that's how to create the letter B, and I hope you can create your letter as well.